Well, can I firstly say on behalf of the tens of thousands of Queensland farmers that are doing it tough with the drought, thank you so much to its Reverend Shen and everyone here at the Temple as part of the Loving Care Group for your significant donation to the Queensland Drought Appeal. This adds to around $2.5 million that has been donated over just the last couple of months. And that will be going towards supporting those farmers that are really struggling. Many of them are doing it difficult with their stock. They're doing it tough in terms of meeting their commitments. But the most important thing, I think, for those farmers is to know that people here in the city care about what's happening to them, and the providing of that significant contribution today, I think, is a real demonstration of goodwill to those individuals, that they know that people all over this state, including people here from this temple, are thinking about them and wishing that their circumstances change and that it starts to rain again. But in the meantime, that we've got some funds to support them. So it's going to make an enormous practical difference to those individuals, but they'll also feel it in their heart as well. So on behalf of all Queenslanders, thank you very much for your contribution. So all Queenslanders have seen on our televisions the impact of the drought, the steps that some farmers have had to go to in terms of destocking, dumping of produce, not being able to meet their financial commitments, the impacts of climate change in regional Queensland have been devastating on some farmers. We are hoping that those impacts aren't prolonged, but in the meantime it's important that all Queenslanders reach out and lend a helping hand. We've been, as a state government, committed to supporting those farmers out there. One of our first projects was to introduce wild dog fencing to restart the lambing industry, and we had that back on its feet with nearly 100% lambing rates across Western Queensland. But to now have those farmers confronted by this drought and an extraordinary lack of water in so many places means that this is another real challenge for them to continue to be able to run and manage their farms, and of course provide Queenslanders with the food that we so obviously rely on. So it has been devastating for some, but every little contribution like the Temple has made this morning, I think gives all of those Queensland farmers real hope that they'll be able to get through this very difficult time.